Yo, so I walked into The Accountant 2 being pretty excited for the movie and seeing John Bernthal and Ben Affleck bring these characters back to the big screen. Their dynamic is one of the best parts of the original movie. I actually didn't see the original movie until sometime last year, and I was impressed by the autistic protagonist who was an accountant by day and an assassin by night. I thought Affleck did a really good job of bringing that character to life. And the brother reveal with John Bernthal could have been corny, but it actually worked out really well. The serious tone was perfect and it had the right amount of levity. When the movie ended, it felt complete. The Accountant 2, however, is like completing the side quest in Spider-Man 2 after you finish the main story. Like, I've beaten Craven and I've beaten Venom. How exactly am I supposed to get excited about completing these Mysterio side quests? The movie starts off as a hunt for the people who took out J.K. Simmons' character from the first movie, Ray King, who in the movie was searching for a missing child and family. When the movie focuses on that mission, it can be really entertaining, but too often there are these long, drawn-out scenes that really have nothing to do with that. We've got speed dating, Texas two-steps, bar fights, and an overly long joke about a corgi. While scenes like that can be fun, they drag and feel like they take up large chunks of the movie. The Accountant 2 spends a lot of its runtime focused on the interpersonal conflict between the brothers, which I thought worked at times, but still felt like these scenes dragged out so damn much. So much so that it feels like the writers forgot that there was even a plot about child trafficking, a wayward assassin, and finding Ray's killers. Most of the time, I just wanted to get back to the characters solving the mystery and getting into more of the action. While the first movie felt tightly written, The Accountant 2 reminds me of Beverly Hills Cop 3, an action movie that has mostly the same cast, but the tone is off and everything feels a bit less important, even though they try to insert some gravity into the film by killing off a character from the previous movies. I do have to give Accountant 2 props for its action scenes, when they actually happen. There's some fist fights and some knife fights that are pretty good, and the final gun sequence is absolutely worth their watch. But unfortunately, these things happen so few and far between, but by the time you get to them, you're still wondering if you actually care about what's going on and what they're fighting about. So here's the truth about The Accountant 2. It's not a bad movie by any stretch, but it's also not one that moved me. Nothing really stands out about it, nothing particularly memorable happens at all. I likely won't even remember most of it by this time next year, just like I don't really remember the Mysterio side quests other than the fact that they exist. But hey, that was my experience. Let me know what you thought about The Accountant 2 in the comments, and I'll talk to you guys next time.